and the collective helps you get up. So, but then they do different things when you try and go forward faster and stuff like that. So there's different controls for different phases of flight.
So it's just not one movement, it's a
Hello.
Yeah, it's a combination
Good.
of them. Yeah.
Mate
So,
said you guys said it's like
You've seen this before.
Loads of times.
I can see the theory, but I've never been good at doing that. Anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Just in Bournemouth.
Bournemouth and Poole.
Anyway.
Are you identical twins?
Yeah.
I oversteer.
well, initially when you try and learn to hover,
Depends how often it
you
comes in.
overcorrect on everything.
It's usually once a month.
It's a bit like
Once a
when
month.
you ride your bike with your balance.
Yeah.
Yeah. You suddenly find that.
Even if it's at like 4 in the morning or something.
You know.
No.
They don't work at 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
No.
So you don't know everything about it. They're going to know.
Paul, have you been stuck in the lift before? Anyway,
That sounds like a leading question. Where are you going with that one?
I nearly got stuck in one on
Oh,
Monday.
did you? Is that why you're asking? Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dad got stuck in one in Thailand.
Our first with a woman in a bikini and it went black and I was just stuck in there for like half an hour and she was like wet and naked and I was there just with my bag and it was boiling
Our
hot and
first
getting
day
hotter and hotter and I was
just
like,
landed.
this is the most awkward moment I've ever had.
Did she tell the same story or she got a different version of
I
events?
don't know, I left the country quickly.
I was stuck in the lift with Ed Sheeran.
He went down to get another key card. Oh no, the Ed Sheeran thing actually. The Ed Sheeran thing actually. You had that in Bali, didn't you? Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
He went into a bar and they all thought he was Ed Sheeran. He pretended he was. And they were like giving him drinks and everything.
No, they opened up a fucking whole another bit out the top for me. I had random Balinese people bringing guitars for me to sign everything. Taking pictures. There's probably pictures up with me of like random people in their family.
They would have got there first.
I'm not even joking.
Yeah, it's true, honestly, it's true.
But you can't be complaining of that.
No,
They're giving you free
no,
drinks
it's
and
great.
stuff.
At least
One
one
big
big
thing.
thing.
That's when Ed Sheeran was just first famous. as
Yeah,
well,
but they'll
like,
say no. They'll be going, no, you are. It's pointless resisting it, wouldn't it?
He was
Mad
playing in
though when you go to
Jakarta, so
Thailand,
like
it's
it's down the
down
road,
against
so it's
Thailand.
unbelievable.
Is it going to be Kev ringing you when he's got an update on the medics?
I don't know. Hopefully it's one of them.
I reckon it'd be Kev,
Yeah.
because he's on soon.
Hopefully it's one of them.
Stark Green, they didn't tell you
Oh yeah, I was at
when you waited on Stark Green for 2 hours.
and I had to go before you took off
Yes.
with Tom.
Yes, that's right. Is that the one on Halls Bay Road?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That was cold.
When this helicopter's coming out.
We track it.
They track us, they stalk us all the time. Yeah. They know more about this and the charity than we do. They're very knowledgeable.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah.
I knew they were going to be. They know everything.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
They're just in this area.
they're a tricky pair.
Yeah, just in this area.
They're a trick up areas.
Lads, how do you watch Skyscanner to see where the helicopter is?
No, I've got a website.
So did you see the one come down in Roosevelt Crescent?
Roosevelt.
Is it
Roosevelt
does it
Crescent.
alert you when it's near?
A couple of years ago, right? There's a little.
Probably
tree there.
not.
Someone was calling our names, Paul.
When?
Just now.
Fat direction, Paul.
What, your dad?
No.
Is your dad trying to track you down, is he?
When is Mark next?
You do realise they're filming all the time, don't you?
I always do.
They have their
Paul.
iPads out and they're always filming.
Is the ambulance here yet or not yet?
Paul wouldn't know.
Have you got eyes?
They came before
Not
the
yet.
ambulance.
Yeah. So you have to watch out for these two. They're always filming you.
Right, Paul.
Ah.
Hello, Ruby.
Hello.
You're right there.
Coming down then.
Yeah, she was by my place.
what
Her
is
night
that?
class, she was coming over the top of my place, which
Right.
is how I found, which is how I knew she was coming.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
You were in Wallistown when we were that.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember when you got blown over? When we all got blown over there? We were stood right next to it, Paul.
Right.
Yeah, but we didn't even stand back for that one.
Right. Okay.
So
Who's flying that one then?
We were
Dan.
on the main road.
Oh, was he now?
Yeah, we were on the main road, weren't
Right.
the main road right next to it as well.
The ambulance ain't even
Right.
arrived yet.
No, not when we got
They
here.
got here first.
we? They're behind you. My mum and sister. They came down to see. I just walked from mine.
Oh, did you?
Actually, they're not here now.
You might
I
be.
just walked from mine to here. I literally live down there.
Paul, do you think they'll tell you or not? Because they have a habit of not telling.
No, they didn't, did they?
No,
They were.
Did they tell you when they were on their way back or not?
that time.
They did.
Oh,
But
they
that's because
did.
I think they were more worried about not having a lift,
Oh,
that we would go without them.
Oh,
I-
they're not struggling for this?
I always track HLE10. I always track Magpass.
Right. Okay.
The last time I saw Magpass, I did the one up where she was. She actually landed in the.
Cheers, guys. Nice to meet you.
oh.
Cheers.
One it got stuck
Yeah.
in this. One it got stuck inside that hand.
I've been close to Peggy, but I've never been close to Magpass.
Oh, we've been close to all of them.
A video called her, but I haven't got
Hi, Chicken Nugget.
no chicken nugget.
Oh,
Hello.
She just literally flew right across my house and she was like, run, it's Magpass.
Right. Okay.
I'm crazy about
We live
Magpass.
right by the crescent, so you literally like went straight over the top of our house.
Oh, okay. Right.
We've like the park down.
Hopefully it was nice and noisy.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
it
yeah.
was.
Good.
I said to her, something's going over the top.
And I went on there and it was actually. It was Magpass. I've never actually
imagine
been.
they never told you that they came back.
Do you reckon they'll go Southampton today, Paul?
I really don't know.
Do you remember when I changed my mind last time?
Yeah.
Which hospital we for?
Yeah. Well, you kept changing it all the time. You changed it about 50 times. And then thought you'd made a really good guess. Something like that.
And then it was Paul in the end.
I think you named every hospital in England.
Probably.
Dorchester, Poole, Southampton.
Yeah.
Come on, you pajamas.
Derriford.
Definitely Southampton's critical.
I'm still on my clothes from
It
today.
is, if it's needed, yes. But there are lots of other good hospitals here first.
There's Bournemouth, Poole, Southampton,
Yeah.
Dorchester.
Yeah, Dorchester's always a good one.
It's my finger.
Oh!
Do you reckon can you go Dorchester from here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually can.
The only thing is at the moment is that we can't land on the pad that we used to
Oh
use
my god.
Oh.
because they're
I've
doing some building.
never been this close to Magpass. This is
Do you
so
reckon?
fun.
Do you reckon that has there ever been there before the ambulance, but you've not taken too long because they've already started the treatment?
Say that again, sorry.
Have you ever been here before a land ambulance crew and it's not taken too long?
What, that we're ready to go before a land ambulance?
Yeah.
No, often because we all
What happens if you are ready to go before?
because we all work together. Is that if the assets are there, then
Yeah.
normally it's ourselves and the paramedics and the ambulances, and then we've got the police and fire and all the rest of it. So it all works together.
What would happen if they want to go to Bournemouth but they said an ambulance won't be here for a good while to transport a patient?
It's never happened.
Because it'd be quicker.
Probably.
It's never happened, but we can obviously lift and land at Bournemouth if we
Oh,
need.
lift and land at Bournemouth.
It's still not there.
I reckon I'll be there by then.
I
Should
think they
be.
probably are. I think it's quite a way over there, so we probably don't.
Unless there's only one ambulance and they can't
my
leave.
God.
Obviously, they can't leave the patient also.
Are you two working tomorrow? Who's working tomorrow, or who's at
None of
college?
us.
None
Yeah,
of us
college?
are.
I'm at
I'm
school.
going on the
Are you?
elevators.
I'm at school tomorrow.
Right. Okay.
I'm going on the elevators tomorrow, Paul. Do you reckon I'll get stuck?
How did we get talking about stuck in a lift?
I watch your videos all the time. The videos come up on my Facebook and I'm like, they've been in Castle Point today or Poole or Southampton.
Oh, have you seen the one in Poole?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we went on
I
that
know,
dolphin centre
because
lift.
my mum was in Poole
I
that
wonder if
day, and
you're
she
meant to-
nearly bumped into you two.
I wonder if your medics have ever been stuck in a lift in a hospital. Probably.
I don't know.
Might have happened.
I have.
So who got stuck in the lift then?
I did.
You d-
When I was younger, I actually remember I was inside a lift.